AllHipHop.com. This is Boosie Boo, and I'm back. And I'm glad y'all welcomed me back.
Here, we are here with the one, the only, Lil Boosie. Home,
right.
Home free.
Right.
Let's get right into it. You came out the gate, out of jail, freestyling in the back of a car, putting out music left and right, and you just put out a song that's shaking up the net with C Murder. How did that come about?
Well, that came about, I'll talk about that later.
Okay.
But we just made some music, and it's straight. He had a record, he sung me, and I got on with it.
Okay. When you heard the song, like, were you apprehensive or kind of like, I don't want to get on this? Because he was saying some things on a record that about Master P. It was pretty deep. But you was talking about this similar things about how you saw people switch up once you got in the can.
Right.
So when you got into jail and you started seeing that thing, how did you plan how you were going to come out and what you was going to do?
My plan to come out was just to be successful.
Okay.
You know, I ain't really had no plan as far as, all I had my plan was to do is get in the studio. Once I get in the studio, my success is gonna come. You know, it's not hard for me to make a record. It's not hard for me to do anything that got anything to do with music.
Mm-hmm.
I just gotta, and that's what I've been doing, making sure my business straight. And you know, I won't have problems doing shows. You know. The phone busy right now.
Speaking of shows, while you're away, a recent trend has been rappers performing their entire albums at shows. And you said at the press conference you haven't performed a good amount of your music, you know, as you want to perform, the mixtapes. So would you ever be consider doing like an entire one of your albums for one show? Because you know people want to hear those songs. Would you ever do like a whole album, like a show, just do the whole album?
I got so much music, man. I have to be on stage for my shows. Like before I even went in, I could do 20, 30 songs easy on the stage. You know, so now with this other catalog I gotta do some mixing up. You know, I might be calling the radio station before I go to that city. What y'all want here? What y'all want here? You know, cause I gotta get the fans what they want. You know, so. But my music, you know, is made for concert. They got one, this was like a month before I went home, this girl, her baby daddy supposed to took her child when she was 5 months old, you know, and she ain't seen her child in 12 years.